So I set myself a goal for 2020 to finish writing my book. Booked a treehouse for myself and my partner's come along, and basically I have spent the last few days waking up in the morning. It's been so beautiful, just relaxing, having a coffee, having some breakfast, and then working on my writing journal. I'm doing some planning, sitting down and writing for a huge chunk of time, having a break and having some lunch, then kind of going back into writing until the afternoon. I'd spend the afternoons like at the national park or doing something with my partner, and then just kind of like relaxing throughout the night. So today is the last day of my writing retreat, and I planned it out so that the 4 parts of my book, I could write 1 part each day. So it's day 4 and I'm up to day 4. So things are looking pretty good. I'm thinking that by the end of the day, I will have a full, although very rough, first draft of my book. I can't believe it took me a whole year, basically, to actually sit down and work on this project that I've wanted to work on for so long. But I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I took this week away because I finished it today. I have a full first draft, so about 30,000 words, which I'm really happy with because my goal was for it to be quite small. I want it to be a really easy and accessible read. So I've got my first draft written, which is really exciting. The next thing I just have to do is kind of go through and do an edit. I think I want to kind of expand on some of the stories that I've told in a little bit more detail. And so I'm just going to go back and like watch some YouTube videos that I made from certain like events and things that I've done. And hopefully that will kind of like spark my memory and how I felt so that I can kind of express that. But yeah, I'm super, super excited to be making more vlogs for you guys, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you along with me on this journey as I write and publish my book. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will definitely try and make more content, and I will see you in my next video. If you have been following my journey for a while and you're kind of familiar with my background and my career, you might know that when I was 17, I made a commitment to spend the next 5 or so years figuring out exactly how I could change the world. And part of that involved a lot of overseas travel. It involved studying my 2 undergraduate degrees. I did loads of internships and volunteering. I went to some conferences at the United Nations. I kind of started doing some freelancing here and there for businesses within the social change space. It was really exciting and I learned quite a lot over the years. And after that period was up, it kind of motivated me to teach young people all of the things that I'd learned about social change so that I could equip and empower more young people, particularly young Aussies, to take action and change the world. So I founded the Humanitarian Changemakers Network back in 2019. And what we do is we offer free digital tools to teach young people a really simple framework for understanding social change and creating their own theory of change. We offer solutions media, so solutions-focused journalism. We offer that online. We also have our community newspaper, the Changing Times News. And we run workshops and events and other services. Obviously, a big part of the Humanitarian Changemakers Network is me as the founder and kind of my story. But I have tried really hard to kind of separate the work that we do at HCN from me and myself, because I don't really want it to be about me. I want it to be about helping other young people. But I've still really wanted to kind of share my story and my experiences and how they've kind of shaped me as a change maker and ultimately shaped the work that we do at HCN. And so I thought that the best way to do that would be to kind of write a book. And I've had this idea for the book for so long, and I've planned it for so long. It's just been the whole sitting down and actually writing it thing that I've really sucked at.